Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Briefing with Liberty, and today I have a quick tutorial. I'm going to share with you guys how to put together this bag, and I will make sure to leave the die down below for you guys, so that way if you guys want to grab it, you can. But I already die cut everything. I actually die cut this before we left, and I thought I was going to be able to get it recorded, but it did not happen. So let me go ahead and share with you guys what the die contains. So the die does come with a couple of words that says, let's see, I have these ones right here too. So there's gifts, treats, and gift. And then it also comes with these little hearts that are connected to the layering pieces, so that way you can have a little decorative corner. However, I did take those off, and you know, anytime you want to add them on, you can. But I took them off for this project so that way they wouldn't cut out. And these are the other pieces that come with the die. So you have the base piece, which is this larger one right here on the top. You need to cut that out twice. And you have the hand, it looks like a handle, but it's actual like little flip over to act as the, like, it's like a flap for the bag. And that you need to cut out one time. Then the layering pieces, you have these 5 right here. You need to cut this one out once or twice if you want to decorate the inside, but I only die cut it once. This little half circle is a layering piece for the handle, or like the little flap, and that you need to die cut once. Die cut this, I don't even want to make a mistake and say the wrong shape. I feel like I know it, but I'm not gonna say it. But this shape you need to die cut twice. And then you need this larger rectangle to layer on top of here. You need to die cut that one twice. And the side pieces you need to die cut twice as well. So the only ones you need one of, if you're not decorating the inside, is this half circle and this piece with the 2 little like eyes. So those are the die, like what comes on the die. And like I said, I already die cut everything, so we'll go ahead and get started here. So you have 2 of these pieces here, and you just want to go ahead and fold on all of the lines. And one of these, you're going to be cutting off one of these top parts because you're not going to need it. So you can choose to fold it if you would like, or you can just keep one of them not folded. It depends on what you prefer. So I'm just going to fold this, and this is the part that goes on the top. This one, you want to fold this diagonal line that's right here. You want to fold that going in. So you want it to go like this, so that it looks like this. Oop. So you're going to have the piece fold over like this, because you want this to go on the inside. So we're going to do that to this one as well. Okay, so this one I didn't fold. I'm just going to go ahead and cut this one off. And I normally like to use my trimmer just because I want to make sure it's straight. So I'm going to go ahead and do that here with this one. Okay. And I mean, you can kind of use that for something else, or you can toss it. And it looks like I got this cut a little weird, so. Okay. Alright, so now you have one without the top piece, as you guys can see right here, and you have another one that does have it. Now, before we put anything together, I am going to layer up all of my pieces here. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue all of the layering pieces onto the bag. And I am just going to use my ATG gun for this part. But you can definitely use liquid adhesive if you like. I have both of the kids awake, so that's why this video, I'm not going to be doing anything different. I just want to get this out for you guys because I'm a little behind. life kind of got in the way. I have a couple more doctor's appointments coming up and more to make, so yeah. It's just been kind of insane. Alright, so we have those pieces, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish up the other sides here. Okay, and for this one, there are little dots, like the little doily part that does come out, but I just took the hearts out and I left the little dots on the inside on there. But you can definitely take those out. Normally I do, but for this one I just wanted the hearts, so I'm going to go ahead and adhere this one down. And for this one I am going to add eyelets to it. So you have, sorry, if you have smaller eyelets, you can definitely use them, because it will fit. And let me just show you guys really quick. So if you guys can see right here on the layering piece, there is like that little outline right there of the cardstock. So when you put your eyelets in there, it's going to fit perfectly in that circle. And you're just going to want to use your, what size is this one? No, sorry, 1/8 inch side. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure I have that in there. And I am going to add my eyelets now. I'm using this like matte silver color. I was going to use white, but I thought this one looked actually pretty nice. So I'm going to go ahead and set this. And it just sits perfectly in that circle. Okay, there we go. So now that that's done, I am going to use liquid glue to put the rest of the stuff together because I just don't want it to fall apart. But that's what this looks like. And I'm going to flip, or like take this flap and this way. Oops, I put my eyelets on way too early. That was supposed to get put on to this. It's okay. Either way, it'll still glue, so. So you want to put the eyelets on after you glue this on there because it's going to, you know, go onto this side. So it's up to you, but if you use, you know, if you do it this way and you put it on here, just glue it really good and you won't have the eyelets showing through if you don't want them to show. It's up to you. And now we're going to go ahead and put this together. You're going to take the two pieces and you're going to have them go like this. So you're going to have this be on the back because this is going to be your back part. And you're just going to glue them together like so. Like this. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the bottom piece. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to have, you know, which one you want to have on top, which one, you know, it doesn't really matter. I would prefer having the part where the flap goes over it. I would prefer having this be at the bottom, but I put the glue on the wrong side, so it's really up to you. It doesn't really matter. They come together still the same, but you just want to make sure that they are lined up. And I always like to fold my piece over just so that way I can make sure that it is glued on there. Good. Okay, and then I'm going to glue one side down first. So I'm going to start with this bottom part. You can even glue this top part on after having these on, so that way this is covered if you like. Just make sure this is all straight. And I am going to do this one too, just so that way it's easier for me to put this on. But everyone has their own way of putting things together, whatever works for you. But this bag is really easy to put together. And it's actually really cute. You can even do different things with this handle, or this like little piece here. You can do a bunch of different things. Okay, my son came in and I had to stop for a little bit. But okay, now that we have this put together, this is what it's going to look like when you have it all glued up. So you guys can see the inside parts are going inwards. So when you fold it, you just want to make sure that this score line that's right here, when you have them right here, you fold it inside. So it's going to be this one. This part right here that has the little tabs right here, or the tab, you want to make sure you fold that going inside of your bag. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. And again, you could do the eyelets afterward, or you can do it before. It's up to you. I made a mistake, but it'll be covered, at least those eyelet backings. So I'm just going to add a lot of glue around the eyelet, just so that way it's going to stay there. Okay. And I'm just going to lay this on here. And again, just line it up as best as you can to the back end here. How cute is this little flap? Again, you could use this for many things. And you can also create your own like handles or handle, but I'm going to use some ribbon that I have for my stash to do that. Okay, I thought I did something wrong, but no, this is how it looks. And then you just want to curl up this doily part right here just a little bit. You can use a tool like a bone folder and kind of curl it up a little bit, like so. And you're just going to bend this part right here just a little bit, because you're going to want to have to pull this to shut it. And it might curl just a little bit, but there we go, like so. And then what you would do is you just put a piece of Velcro. So I'm going to grab my pink Velcro, which I have right here. And I'm going to add one of these. There. And I don't have my hot glue gun. I normally add hot glue to this, but for now I'm just gonna adhere it on straight, and I'm gonna put it on the actual flap part and glue it down that way, so I can just make sure I have it in a good spot. So it's gonna look like this, and it just curls over. So just massage it in there. Okay. And perfect. So that way it doesn't bend inward, like it doesn't go inward. How cute is that? I love this. This is actually a really cute bag. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is add my ribbon. And I'm just using this right here. I don't know where my beading tools are. That's what I use to get my ribbon in smaller like spots. But I'm just going to try to use this one. This came with a beading set, and so I'm going to try it out. Sorry guys. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull my ribbon through. This is a 1/4 inch, so it fits through the hole with the eyelet too, but I do have this like wire tool that I use. I don't know where my other beading tools are, but they're pretty similar. And I'm just gonna pull it through here, and I just want to make sure I have the right length. I think that's actually perfect. Maybe just a little shorter so it's not too low. Okay, maybe like that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and tie a knot on these and just cut that off. And this ribbon, you guys, I shared in my DTLA haul, so that's where I got that from. Perfect. And I'm just gonna cut these ends just a little bit, not all the way to the edge, but just so they're not too long. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the inside. You could do different things with the handle. It does not have to be this the specific one, like ribbon. But here it is closed. I'm just gonna add a little bit of glue here because I missed it with my tape gun. Okay. And here it is, you guys, with the handle. It's the perfect size. You could put a gift card with some candy in there. I am going to embellish this, so let me embellish it so you guys can kind of see how it looks when there's some embellishing on there. But let me go ahead and do that off camera because my son's coming in, so yeah, I don't want you guys to have to hear us babbling to each other. So let me go ahead and do that, and that'll be it for the little bag, handbag doily tutorial. Okay, so I went ahead and I turned my hot glue on and I hot glued the Velcro just because it really wanted to pop off, since again this does kind of curl over. So I went ahead and I used some hot glue to glue that on. And I did pull some things. I thought I would just go ahead like normal or like usual in my videos. I do like to embellish on camera, so I pulled some stuff aside that I want to use. So from the chipboard, I did grab this lemon piece. This is from the Parasol collection, and that's what I'm using. And I had my hot glue off while I was gone, but before that, I did have it on continuously. So my glue is a little on the brown side. Okay, so there's that, and then I have this bow, and that's gonna get glued onto this right here, so that brings in more of the yellow. Okay, and then from the puffy stickers, I do have this happy right here, and it's in that green color that matches the lemon's leaves. Sorry if you hear my son. And I have 2 pieces of foam on the back just so it levels up with the chipboard, because I am going to have it layer right above the lemon there. So I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue because you want that extra security if you're going to be gifting this. And I'm just going to glue that down there, and it just fits perfectly on there. So it looks like that. How cute did that turn out? It was super quick. And then I just found these Paper Studio floral embellishments, and I think I'm just going to scatter some of these around. I'm also, I don't know where I put it actually. I have my Diamond Dots box that I made on, or I put together on camera, and I have a video of that which I'll link down below, but I'm going to use that to diamond dot some of the pieces on this bag here just to give it more dimension and texture. I also need to glue, so as you guys can see, that Velcro just wants to come off. I didn't Velcro the top one, or hot glue the top part, so I'm going to go ahead and hot glue this top part. And then I'm going to look for my Diamond Dots box that I made for the Parasol collection and add some Diamond Dots and flowers, so that way there can be some more dimension and texture on here as well. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I added some diamond dots to the box. I didn't do any green, I just left it at the yellow and orange. So this is what it looks like with the diamond dots. And I did it on every side except for the front, because I did do the diamond dots on the chipboard piece with the lemon. And here's the other side. And this is what it looks like on the inside. You can put quite a bit in here. Again, you could put a gift card and you could put some candy. You know, you could put anything like lipsticks, chapsticks, even blush, makeup, anything like that inside. And it just closes up like this. And this part right here sometimes seeps in like this, and all you do is just kind of push on the top and it'll pop right back out. But how cute is this bag, you guys? If you are interested in the Doily handbag, I will make sure to have the name of it linked down below, as well as an affiliate link if you guys are interested in purchasing this die. You guys can use the affiliate link. It's free to use. However, I do earn a small commission from it when used, and it helps me in my channel. So thank you to everyone that does use it and for all of your guys' support. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's quick tutorial video, and I will have a couple videos out within this this week, so that way I can be all caught up and have some newer projects with the newer dies out. But I hope you guys have a great day, whatever day it is that y'all are watching this, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.